made headway into the Featherstone half. It's resulted in Tavern having 2 tries and 1 by Phil Fox, so it's a close game. There's not very little in it. The score has changed on some 6 times already, so anything can happen here.
13-12 to Leigh. Inside the Leigh half, and referee Jim Smith risking a little unpopularity with the crowd because, in accordance with the directive from headquarters, he's watching the scrums. This time, no trouble. Green brings it out. 4 running loose to Donlan. Hogan up in the line. Tomlinson knocks on. Billsbury turned the ball inside to Tomlinson, and this young player knocked on. Green keeps the scrum, and this time it is not to the liking of Mr. Smith. Green. Billsbury. Donlan. Well, the dummy would have come off if he had the slip. Argy-bargy between the standoff halves. Tomlinson. Fox. Green. Tavern. Clarkson from Green. Martin. Potter. Over the halfway line goes Potter. Donlan to Martin. Martin this time doesn't release the ball with both Clarkson and Wilkinson running off him. McTighe, and a penalty offside by Rovers. It was Hayden principally offside, Hayden and Gilbert. And that is a kickable penalty if Tomlinson wishes to have a go at goal. It's long range, but it's fairly straight. Yes, Tomlinson is to have a kick at goal. 13-12 to Leigh. Tomlinson looking for his 3rd goal of the match. Well, what a thumping, good, firm kick to make it 15-12. Young player, Steve Tomlinson, only come into the side with any degree of regularity this season. But Tiger's lost his headband. Wilkinson, Clarkson. Plays it to himself, gets it out to Wilkinson. Lee looking to move the ball at every opportunity. Green, Martin to Potter, to Fox. Can he get round his man again? Yes, he stumbled up and over. And for fullback beaten this time, Nigel Barker. Phil Fox was staggered and down, but got up and went over. His 2nd try.
Always looked likely to score here. Potter off a good ball by Tommy Martin. Fox has it, has room on the outside, just fails to beat him first time, picks himself up, and over he goes. Very good try.
Phil Fox making his point. Wide with this one. The score remains Leigh 18, Featherstone Rovers 12. Green to Potter. A few yards at a time. A scrum, still in Leigh half. And the score at 18-12 for Leigh, not too far away for Rovers to come back into this game with 15 minutes to go. not happy with the way this... Are the hookers going? Are the hookers going on the long walk to the tunnel? They are indeed. Ray Tavern, what an afternoon. 2 tries, sent off, along with Ray Hanscom. And once again, I'm sure Eric will agree with me, the hookers paying the penalty for other people's misdemeanors.
I'm sure about that, Keith. It hasn't been tidy, the scrums all afternoon, but there again, there's not only the hookers to blame in this, there's the scrum halves and the front row forwards.
Clarkson, 12 aside now, the hookers off. Martin to Potter, to Billsbury. What a good tackle by Nigel Barker. Bell was offside, but accidentally offside, and referee Jim Smith has played 6 more. McTighe. Wilkinson. Green. Martin. And down goes Tomlinson. But Leigh, leading 18-12, do appear to have this game in control at the moment. But, of course, one try for Rose could change all that. This is Leigh attacking with Donlan attempting a drop at goal. Left foot drop at goal. Comes back to McTighe. Still goes backwards. No knock on. Hogan running into the open field. Well, why he gets 6 more is hard to understand, because that appeared to hit a Leigh man rather than a Featherstone man when it came back. But still, the referee's the man who counts. Green. Wilkinson. Wilkinson still going. Oh, held a yard short. This big front row forward. Out. Martin getting it out. Just yards short of the Featherstone line for the try, which would surely clinch it for Leigh. Out to McTighe, to Hogan. Featherstone tackling desperately. They know it too. Could be curtains for them. McTighe, Wilkinson, Hogan. One more tackle. Might even go for the drop goal. Donlan fires it through. 19-12. Steve Donlan a drop goal.
Scores vitally at this stage, and if they couldn't score a try, well, the 1 point's good enough.
Martin, minute to go. Tomlinson. Martin again. Short ball to Pike. Well, are Leigh going to finish it off with the try in the last minute of the game? They're only a few yards away. Rovers have put up a most gallant fight, but Leigh have dominated the second half. There's Green working with Wilkinson. He's down about a foot short. Green, Martin quickly. Potter could be in easily. And from Tommy Martin.
Quick play the ball here, and Ken Green puts a good ball out. So does Tommy Martin. Puts Potter right through a gap, and he takes that.
"30 seconds into injury time. He kicks it. Leigh 24, Featherstone Rovers 12. And Rovers were well into it at half.
Packed house, basking in the sunshine to see the favourites bidding for the 3rd consecutive Wembley Challenge Cup final. However,